Good evening. What can I prepare for you?
Double espresso, half calf.
I'm sorry. We don't offer decaf after 2000 hours or 8 p.m.
That makes no sense.
Please, make another selection.
Well, gee, I don't know. I could fall asleep at my desk immediately or be awake until tomorrow. What to do? The best Hylian technology at our fingertips, and I'm still arguing with a fabricator.
Please, make another selection.
Sparkling water. Lime.
Coming right up.
Oh, shit. Sergeant, I wasn't expecting... Are you cleared to be up? At ease. You look a lot better than the last time I saw you. Less blood. Less... coma. It's only been a little over a week. I thought Aura wanted to keep you for 2. Got it. Still camped out in the med bay, but allowed to wander a bit. I think that's good. It feels too soon for a return to duty order. You were seriously injured in that blast, Sergeant. It was, intense. What are you doing in the mess hall? Yeah, me too. Oh, some sparkling water. I have some reports that'll keep me up late tonight, and I just needed a pick-me-up. Anything. Care to sit? Cheers. How are you? I can understand that. Most people don't get to say they nearly blew up their commanding officer. It's not in the orientation manual. Out of curiosity, how much do you remember? About the accident, that is. Yeah, that's right. Do you find anything strange about that? Right. Very unusual. That's what I thought. It should all be repaired now. When you're feeling up to it, I'd love to head back to navigation and have a look at the NavOps interface again. With you, that is. Get your expert opinion. Jones is in there now, and he's a fine second, but you demonstrated a level of competence that's rare in someone of your rank. I'd be interested to hear what you think. Great. Now you're smug and injured. Any other observations about the accident? Well, maybe it'll come back to you as you continue to improve. I'll let you be for now. I've got a long night ahead of me. You're welcome. Oh? Yeah, I did visit you in the medical bay. Several times. Ah. You heard all of it. I'm just gonna sit back down here. I guess I owe you an explanation. Are you ready to talk about it? Look, Sergeant, about the accident, it's true. I've been feeling really off about what happened. The more time passes, the more worried I get. I'm jumpy anyway, and I tend to see shadows even at the best of times. We're at war, after all. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Nothing's been confirmed. I need a second look at that plotting array, just to check. I'd never forgive myself if I missed something as important as that. You were there too. You saw what happened. Somehow I doubt you'd rig your own interface. Something I learned in the academy is check, double check, triple check. And as for my visits to the medical bay, you were in bad shape. Really bad shape. A TBI it's awful. And sure, I felt guilty. Yeah, guilty. I have this narrative in my head that I distracted you by being there. By visiting navigation in the first place. I didn't have to go there in person. I'm not sure why I did that. It seemed like a good idea at the time, and I can't undo it. Would I take it back? I don't know. I guess you could make the argument that if the accident happened while you were in navigation alone, maybe you would have clocked it earlier and avoided the blast. True. Maybe you would have been stuck in there by yourself without the ship's launch cipher. But you might have chosen not to hardwire the door. You might have repaired the panel enough to communicate with command instead. It depends on how badly you were injured and where, how fast the Z9 was leaking in. See, this is why I don't play these hypothetical chess games. There's too many variables and I inevitably drive myself nuts. So yeah, I felt really bad about it. I hate to lose good talent, even for a week. I don't know you at all, really, but you made such an impression on me in a very short time. Your performance under pressure was exceptional. I'm serious about that non-combat injury award. Do we have to? Yeah, I guess some lines have already been crossed. You did grab my waist. Twice. Bold move for someone half-conscious. No, I'll admit, it was my idea. I needed some way to ground you. You were fading on me. I thought we could co-regulate. It doesn't matter. We were in close quarters, and it was a loaded situation, in more ways than one. I'm flattered, truly. And I apologize for not getting ahead of this sooner, but I can't entertain that, Sergeant. There's too much at stake. I think it's best that we keep our relationship professional. As professional as we can, having now shared a life-threatening traumatic experience. Believe me, I'd like nothing more than to explore what might be possible with you. But I'm a captain first. I'm your commanding officer. If that ever changes, well, yeah, let's revisit that. Thank you. Oh, I'll be around. You and I need to get back into navigation and do some snooping. Like I said, hopefully we find nothing, right? No, I think we should keep it between us. Command doesn't need to know everything. Not yet. Let me be clear, Sergeant. I don't trust many people. But I'm beginning to think you're not most people. I really don't want to regret that. When you're back on your feet, we'll finish what we started. No, not that. I meant gathering intel. Yeah. I need to go. If I stay any longer, I might say something I can't unsay. Let's pick a time to look at that plotting array. Alone. You and me. Can you make that happen? Good. Get better soon. That's an order.